Today I want to show you one real unique Ukrainian technique, and I believe that in future this dish will be on each table in the world. My name is Yevhen Klopotenko and I'm a famous Ukrainian chef. I'm trying to find the real Ukrainian gastronomy, and I'm trying to share these recipes and this culture with the world. So I know that Ukraine has a lot of things which we can give the modern world. I think and I believe that before the potatoes in Ukraine, our main carb was wheat, and second main carb was millet. I'm not sure have you heard or not about millet, but millet is just yellow small seeds which are very rich of the carbs and the different microelements. I'm sure that in the future this product will be superfood. Why it's not superfood now? Because almost nobody in the world knows and heard about it, but in the closest future I think a lot of different countries will start to use it, because that's something unique. But our grannies from different regions, they were using this millet very widely. But today I want to travel to the one region in Ukraine. It's called Poltava region. It's a region where the most authentic Ukrainian gastronomy saved. You saw they were trying to vanish all our cuisine, but because of Poltava, we saved a lot of that. And this dish called Kachana Kasha, and I think just only 8 years ago this dish started to be famous in Ukraine, and with every day, with each person who is trying this dish, this dish starts to be more famous, and for us it's so important because we are fighting back for our history, and this dish is like a representative of our history. People were doing this with hands, and still now they are producing this with hands. They taking nochve and they're trying to roll it, so we call it rolled millet. And in this region, a lot of people, they still eating the same dishes which been 200 years ago. And in this region, the first book of Ukrainian language been written. So a lot of different things was happening exactly in that region. So when I came there, I found one unique technique, and today I want to share you with this technique. First of all, we need to take such big wooden, we call it nochve, because people was cooking here bread, not cooking but preparing. For example, they put here some wheat, some sourdough or some yeast, and waiting for the overnight until here was a lot of dough, and then they were mixing this dough, and because this wooden thing is kind of a bit wide, it's easy to mix it. So it was created for mixing, and exactly this dish is being prepared originally here. So that we need to take this millet, we need to put it, and we need to then to put some flour and some eggs. Idea of this dish is to cover each seed with the eggs and flour, and in the end you will have nice rolled small balls. They look like a big couscous, or maybe they looks like a ptitim, but it's totally different. I think that nothing common you can find. I think that it's very rare in the world to find something like this. So we put some flour, and now we put a bit of egg, and now we need to roll it. Again, some flour, some egg, and we have to do it until each millet will be covered by the dough. You will have some such nice balls, and now we need to put it to oven for 15-20 minutes to dehydrate it, to take all the moisture, and then after that you can store it as much as you can, because it has no moisture inside. When it's ready, we can put it to the chicken stock, and then we need to cook it for the 40 minutes, and it will increase it in 3 times. So from 100 grams you will have 300 grams of this product, and you can eat it, and this will taste better, even better than pasta. But we have to understand that the process like this, it's authentic process, and when you watch this, it's, you know, it makes you feel like, oh wow, it's something unique. But during the development of technologies, you can use different home devices to make something similar. You just need to take your kitchen machine, and you have to take a nozzle like this. You can turn on it. In the end, you will have something totally similar. I think that in the future, maybe in 5 years or 10 years, some engineer will create something unique. Because of this engineer, then Ukrainians, they will start to produce this our product in the productional level, and maybe then we can export, and then the world can eat this dish. But you already can cook it at home, and I think you will fall in love with our rolled millet kasha. White Ukrainian pearl.